welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. This is Kenny. We are in episode 78 of our Valley series. Last episode, we did a quest for our son, Sickle of Contention, and we took care of that. We are currently in the last day of spring, so we're going to make sure everybody's got everything going. We're going to check to see with production and stuff like that. And I want to look at our smithies. I want to get them set to start making tools and stuff like that. So they're producing 11 iron bars, and that's 3 of them. Let's see, who do we have where as far as production? I don't need 2 people in the workshop because I can have 1 person doing that. So we're going to put Radagast in here. And let's tune this down. Tune this down a little bit. Actually, that should be good. Let's add iron bars in and see where they go. I think 50%. Alright, we'll keep that at that. And let's turn these guys. And let's add in all the iron tools that we need. Iron knife. Iron pickaxe, iron scythe, iron shears, and I think that's it. So let's take off the iron bars. I think we might be able to fit all this. I think we have everything too. Yeah, that should work. They'll make almost 1 a season. And they're... Let's see where Needle is all. He's at a 5, so that should work. So we'll get that. Let's adjust what we have on the workshop. We'll have them producing a bucket a day. We'll bring this up to 1. Clay vials, we'll put that. And I think we might incorporate clay bowls. So let's open that up. And let's incorporate that in it too. Clay bowl, there it is. Alright, so we'll do 1.41 clay ball. We still have room to do other stuff. As far as the sewing hut, we've got 2 people in here, and we're running pretty good with what we got going on there. We took the water skins out of play, but I think what I might do is transfer 1 of them over to the kitchen. Because who do we have left as far as mothers? Oops. Let's change this back to profession. It looks like we have a hunter and an extractor. And currently, Radislava is doing the taking out. And she's not good at production. I got all my 4 stall holders. I'm gonna need a 5th one, but we still have 2 houses to build. I could take Nicola out of the mine, which I might do. So let's take her out of the mine and see where that leaves us. So that puts us up to 30 roasted meat. Let's tune this up so we have food. So 3 meat, 2 cabbage. Alright. And that's per day. We should have more cabbage and stuff come in spring. So let's check the food stall. Yeah, they're currently only selling a little bit. We're gonna let the white bread, wheat bread, and rye bread go out. We'll let the fish go out for the season, because we can still produce a whole bunch more of that. We've got 29 pike plus 79 fish meat, and we've got plenty of meat. So we should be good with that. Now let's check the mine. Eight stone, 23 iron ore. Yeah, that should be pretty good. I think what we might do, maybe we'll take a trip over to Jezerica to see if we can find another extraction person. Let's check our houses. Maybe we'll wait till the change of the season. We can get another production person to live with Nimrod and grab another farmer to work in one of our animal husbandries, which we do have to start getting animals for. So let's go build up one of these other houses real quick. Giddy up! Actually, we might as well get them both built. We should be able to. We should have enough materials for it. And then eventually down the line, we'll start replacing all this fencing with iron fencing. So let's see. Yeah, we got... Oh, we don't have much on the log side of life. Okay. So I think we're going to hold off on that. I'm sure we have plenty of extraction. Woodshed. Yeah, I think we used a lot of the logs last time. They're bringing in 67, making tons of planks.
My legs hurt.
So, I mean, good on firewood.
Every day.
We got 5,000 firewood. Sorry, bud, didn't mean to run you over. I'm sure we have plenty of planks. It looks like we have somebody who has a quest here too. Let's check our planks. 42 logs. Yeah, we've got plenty of planks, so I think we're using the logs to build up the animal husbandry. Linen thread, linen fabric. Only have 147 flax stock, which will wind up with more coming to change of the season. They should be good on food, but let's give them a little extra to get a jump head start. Porridges, 28 food. We have no apples. Can't even make it yet. Let's make, say, 15 of these. Porridge with berries. It gives 80 food. Well, I'll boost it up a little bit. Let's throw this in to the food storage. And that will put, yeah, they got enough there for 2 days. Let's go check on our fields real quick. Actually, let's see who's got a quest over here while we're over here. Somewhere over here. Looks like it's one of our workers. It's my wife, Spora. There we go. Oh, looks like it's one of our hunters, Radamil. Radamil. That's how you pronounce it? Yeah.
Oh, it's you again.
I need your help. What is it? I'm about to go hunting, but I lack some equipment. Will you get it from me? Sure, it won't take long.
We'll strike you down with a vicious blow.
Allez, c'est unique.
Will it take long?
10 more copper arrows for him. Weapons, copper. Alright, we got his copper arrows.
They definitely belong here.
There you go. Sweet. Alright, and it looks like she's ready out of one of them. So let's take the white bread off. And eventually I think the other ones will run out and we'll just go from there. Like the fish meat. We'll keep it even. Flatbread will be good. Yeah, we'll definitely have the vegetables increasing, especially the cabbage.
I need to work on that.
Alright, so that takes care of everything here. We do need to get back on track with the Unigas story so we can get that finished. Let's go check on our fields. See how we're doing. Yeah, it looks like they're working on the last set of fields right now. Fertilizing it and stuff like that. That field's all done. The oat field's all done. This one's all done. We'll have to thresh up this field come summer. And the one down there. So this way we can take care of it all. We'll get an abundant amount of it. So it looks like these are all done. The vegetables are in. Poppy's in. Still wait for the spring. This should come up this year too. And oat will be in fall. So it looks like we're pretty much set. Let's make them some extra fertilizer just in case they need it real quick. Excuse me,
Hey,
ma'am.
I was using that.
Sorry, I know you were, but we're just gonna whip up like 70 fertilizer for them. Because I know we just did recently put everybody over here. Let's go run this over to the resource storage on the outskirts right here.
Here.
Orchard should be nice and ready to go within the next year. Fully grown for next summer. And by that time, we did the herbalist hut, farming technology, getting close to the food storage 3, and we're less than 300 points away from the tavern, which will be great. Then we can get that up. I mean, we can get it up, but we really can't do much with it because we don't have any fruit or hops or anything like that. We will have hops come fall. The trees are all steadily growing. We still have all that fencing to do in the back to get done. Yeah, looks like everything's moving along. Like I said, the animal husbandry is all set. I think we have everything. Yeah, we did build everything. So I think we have... Yeah, I think we did build everything. I think most of it's insulated. The pigsty is insulated. The cow shed we have to insulate. The other fold we have to insulate. And we need to insulate the horse stable before anything. I'm pretty sure everything else, none of our buildings are broken. No, it doesn't look like. Fishing hut's good.
Another day, another splinter.
We still have the area
Yeah.
for the builder's hut, which I really don't think we're going to need a builder's hut. We can
Dinner
take care of
time.
everything ourselves. So we only have 2 people coming back. We can get more in. I think having a 5th person in the mine will be great. And then we'll have the 2 or 4 guys in the blacksmiths. Or as blacksmiths. So let's take a trip over to Jezreka, see if we can find anybody to come in. To either one of those houses, whether it be a farmer for animal husbandry.
Once I was working.
Move on.
And if we can get a male farmer, we can put them in and we'll grab oh, what's this?
Giddy up.
Looks like we have ourselves a vendor here.
Hello.
What do you sell? Beetroots. Only beetroots? Do you really need anything more than beetroots? Oh, yes. I beg to differ. You're mad. Show me
Only the
your-
best products here.
It's got beetroots and
See you soon.
beetroot seeds. Let's head over to Jezreka on this rainy day. See what kind of villagers they've got over there. If anything, we'll wait until summer. And we'll go on a village hopping tour to find new villagers. Oh, there's only one villager down here, that's it. Extraction, hunting, farming. He's really good at everything. How old was Nimrod? He's a hunter, so let's put her in with him.
Oh, it's here again.
Okay, let's put her in with Nimrod. And we'll have to figure out where we're gonna put her. Herbalist hut. No, we're gonna save those for the gentleman. Hunting is full. Farming I don't want. Animal husbandry, no. Production. We could build the other kitchen and put her in there. Must be constructed. No, you have everything. You have a house. We put you in one, I think. Yeah, we did. Where is she? She's a 2 in that. So we'll have to give it a little bit. We'll figure out where we're going to put her.
Onward.
Because I think we do have 2 people coming back. Well, maybe 1. And we do have another animal breeder going out. I think most of our houses are practically full. I don't know if Georgiana and Roland are going to have kids. They haven't had a kid yet. Oh. They just went together. Yeah, we really don't have many people who are left to get pregnant, so that will do for that for now. Looks like it's somewhat stopped raining.
Let's go.
Okay. We should take down some trees to build one of those houses up, but... Ooh, what's this? Never seen this before.
Huh.
Gift basket. Iron greaves, apple juice, ragdoll. We got some good stuff from that. That's pretty cool. Okay.
It's more than a grown bull.
I like that. It's like an assembly line. One's fertilizing, one's plowing it up, one's laying seeds.
And rough and irritating, and it gets.
And I don't think 2 people in the farm shed would be enough to cover all these fields. They would never get everything done. So let's go drop off whatever we can in the resource storage and figure out where we're going to put our new villager. These copper arrows I don't need, copper spears, iron spear I don't need. Excellent boots, iron greaves. I think that's everything. Deer figurines. I have a toy sword I can give my child. Let's drop the food off. Apple juice, eat. So excavation is covered. Sewing hut. I really don't think we're gonna need. Speaking of extraction, what are they doing in the excavation shed? 103 clay and 17 limestone. Probably tune that down a little bit and increase the limestone. I don't think I need them pulling in anything else.
I love it.
So excavation's good. I mean, their total is 9.
Look like a hedgehog.
So hunting, extraction, workshop. And it's supposed to be another kitchen. Which I think I might open up another kitchen. Just to keep up with the food demand. So let's...
I wouldn't mind if the king resigned.
Ooh. Yeah, kitchen 2. It's going to require a lot of logs. And there goes the next one. And the rye bread should be done. See if we can get this all sold by the end of the day. Roasted fish meat is almost out. Carrots. And then we'll adjust everything afterwards. Where did I leave my donkey? And as far as the tool stall, I'm gonna let the bronze wear out. And then we're gonna go straight into iron. Just iron arrows, iron bolts, iron daggers, iron swords. Just a continuous thing for that. So let's go grab some logs across the way. And let's get this kitchen built. What did you run out of? Do I even have an axe on me? Yeah, I do. Okay. I don't know what kind of resources they ran out over there with. And there goes the last one. Hey. Yeah, I don't know whether they went through all that fertilizer already. Maybe that 70 fertilizer wasn't enough. Oh, they fell in the same direction. I have no idea what they could have ran out of, but we're gonna check once we get this kitchen all set and ready to go. Also have to double check that we have a scythe on us so we can pair everything, brush everything up. Alright, that's 21. Let's see where that gets us. First, we're gonna run to the farm area to find out what they ran out of. No, they're putting in the flax. So let's go check. Let's go down. No, they've... I don't even know why I made fertilizer. They've got plenty of fertilizer. What did they run out of? Got plenty of flour. Oh, they don't have any bags. Okay.
Vio!
So let's go build this kitchen. Go make them some bags while we're at it. Do we have a sign on this? No, we don't. We're gonna have to take one from the storage. Oops. Logs on me should be enough to do the walls. Just enough. Okay. Alright, kitchen is done. Real quick, let's add some insulation. Not much on the Dobbs side of life. Alright, let's put... Yeah, it looks like there is some bags. Alright, let's figure that out real quick. Let's go in here. Let's make them 2 bags for now. We just unlocked the food storage 3. I think we can tune this down a little bit. 0.64. Alright, we'll leave that at that. Let's just trot down here real quick and give them the bags. Hopefully that was it. Should go away. That's interesting. Bag, hoe. Now all three of them don't have it. Should be good now. Alright, let's see. Check the hunting. How much meat are they bringing in? 54 meat, 25 leather, 11 feathers. Which we could probably, once we get animals in, we should be good with that. Okay, they're bringing in 54 meat. That's 20. It's 24. Let's take the roast meat off. So that's 24 and whatchamacallit. So let's keep that at that. And it still hasn't gone away. I don't know what they're missing. What are you missing? I gave you bags, unless it's not enough. Well, we're gonna steal their last linen fabric. I'm a little confused right now. Oh, looks like each one of them needed a bag.
Developing.
Hopefully that goes away, because as soon as I put it in, it disappeared.
Well, I don't think anyone would taste it.
Nope, 4 bags. Beetroot seed, cabbage seed, carrot seed. Plenty of flax seed. Plenty of oat grain, onion seed. Rye grain we have plenty of. Wheat grain we have plenty of. I don't know what they're missing. We'll take the bronze scythe. And we'll take the iron scythe just in case we need it. I really don't know what they're missing. I checked all of the seeds. They have bags.
What would you all do without me, you thirsty
They have
bastards?
hoes. So I don't know what they actually ran out of. I don't even know why I got back on that. Let's close this out. Hunting, fish hut. He's bringing in... So let's have her making roasted fish meat. Liver and roasted fish meat a day. So we can tune services food. We can tune this down. I mean, it's not going to be much, but... And I wonder if I can have them produce some flatbread. Let's include flatbread in that. $13 of flatbread a day. And you're doing the fish meat.
I wonder how it tastes.
So the flatbread... will decrease that. And I don't know why that still hasn't disappeared. I don't know what they're missing over at the farming area. What time is it game time?
People, I'm practically losing money.
Did they put everything in? Oat is in. Flax is in. I really don't know what they're missing. That doesn't make sense. No resources. That doesn't make sense. It does not make sense on what they're missing. Oh.
Let's go.
All but a row of poppy seed. Let's take a quick trip to Denica. And I guess we'll throw in that poppy seed ourselves. Because I think that's what they're missing. I don't exactly know how much I'm going to need, but... How big is the poppy field? I need 23.
Move on.
Poppy to put. And of course, it's the end of their day, and it disappears. So let's get that 23 poppy, head back, put it in. It took me long enough to figure that out. It's the only seed I never mentioned. Yeah, definitely need to get the horses in the stable. Dagobert, that's what I need. Hey, buddy.
Hail, best goods in the realm.
I need some poppy seed.
Old friend, have a nice day.
Thank you, kind sir. You too.
Move on.
It's the end of the season. I don't need to worry about water right now. Or being dirty or being hungry. And eventually, next season, we'll upgrade our food storages. Let's get this poppy seed in. Now that we finally figured out what it is they were looking for. Oops. Ran into a tree stump. I don't think I have a bag on me, so we're gonna make ourselves a simple bag. Oh, I did have a bag on me. Okay. Poppy seed. Right there, it looked like the road was crooked. Alright, let's get this in, and we will call an episode after that. Alright, poppy seed is in. Yeah, it looks like the road corrected itself. So, yeah, now that I guess we figured out that's what they were missing. That is where we're going to call it an episode. If you enjoyed the episode, hit that like and subscribe button, and we will see you in the next one, which will be next season. Have a good night.
Once I met a guy